Star of records, nightclubs, and television, Eydie Gorme.
Thank you. And this is my partner, Dominic Squatrito from Manchester, Connecticut.
This is the gifted actor and star of the forthcoming Hollywood production, Send Me No Flowers, Tony Randall.
Hello. And this is my partner, Eydie Meyer from Dallas, Texas, and we're all here to play Password.
Yes, it's Password. Brought to you this evening by Bristol Myers, makers of Bufferin, the modern drug for pain relief. Bufferin. And by Clairol, creators of the exciting natural look in beauty. And now here's your host on Password, Alan Ludden.
Good evening and welcome to Password. Thank you. Hi, Tony.
How are you, Alan?
Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Edie, you doll, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Just fine.
Oh, have you been making news over at the Copacabana?
Yes, I closed last night, as you know, and it was really a wonderful engagement.
Let me tell you, everybody in town's been talking about this girl at the Copa. She did a beautiful act, working alone while your husband's being the actor fellow over at What Makes Sammy. Huh?
Yes, he went legitimate, you know.
He went legitimate, but you're doing all right. Okay, Dominic Squatrito.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, how did I say that?
Perfect.
You're kidding.
Squatrito.
Oh, thank you. I know you're a student, Dominic. What are your plans when you finish school?
Well, after I finish school, Alan, I'd like to get some sort of a legal position, either with the Peace Corps or some related organization in either Africa or Latin America or some foreign country.
Good. Well, that's a great ambition.
Mr. Squatrito just reminded me that a couple of years ago we met in Florence and we're friendly.
You're friendly?
Yes.
Well, that's good, but he's a competitor, not too friendly.
Okay.
Incidentally, you're pretty friendly with Doris Day and Rock Hudson, aren't you?
Yes, indeed.
3 pictures you've made with those nice
right.
people. The current one being...
Send Me No Flowers.
And doing very well around the country.
Thank you.
May I express a personal opinion?
Do.
I still think the best thing you ever did was 7 Faces of Dr. Lau.
Thank you.
Eydie Meyer, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I said Eydie Meyer, and she told me to say Eydie Meyer, so I introduced her as Eydie Meyer.
Well, you've got them all. Are you a working girl, Eydie?
Eydie.
Yes, I'm a teacher.
Good. Oh, we like to have teachers. Let's play Password. It's a game of word communication where you try to make your partner say the password using one-word clues. I'll give the first password tonight to Eydie Gorme, Tony Randall, and as they look at it, we'd like you to see it at home.
The password is fee.
All right, Edie, see if you can get Dominic here to say that word.
Payment.
5 seconds.
Installment.
Payment installment. Well, that's the way lots of us pay. All right, 9 points. No, Tony, see if you can get Mickeline to say it.
Eydie. Payment.
Credit.
Credit. 8 points, Edie.
Doctor's
Bill.
Bill. 7 points, Tony.
Lawyers.
Fee.
Fee. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mickeline, right? Yes. Mickeline and Tony have 7 points for a 25-point game, and the winner has $250 and a chance to win that much more in the lightning round. All right, you ready to go, Dominic? You'll start. Mickeline, I want you to say it.
The password is jingle.
Dominic, 10 points. Look at it carefully.
Rhyme.
I beg your pardon.
Rhyme.
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 5 seconds.
Rhythm.
Rhythm. Rhythm and rhyme. 9 points. Mickeline.
Bells.
Chime.
Chime. 8 points. Dominic.
Tune.
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 Jingle.
Yes.
Oh.
That's good. You got it. Perfect.
I didn't mean to scare you like that.
I didn't think it was right.
But you did it very well. So that's 8 to 7. And when you hear this sound, it means your clue has not been accepted by our authority, who is Dr. Reason A. Goodwin, an editor of the World Book Encyclopedia Dictionary. Okay, 8 to 7. Password goes to Tony Randall here, Eydie Gorme here. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it at home.
The password is worm.
All right, Tony, you'd have 17 if you do it in the first one.
Snake.
Snake.
Hiss.
Snake hiss. 9 points, Eydie.
Bait.
Bait. 5 seconds, Dominic.
Bite?
Bait.
No, bait.
Bait. She said bait.
Bait.
Bite. 8 points, Tony.
Earth.
Worm.
Worm. Oh, you got a mistake with the clue for worm. Well, I guess in a way there's a similarity. 15-8. Dominic, we'll start with you.
Come on, Dominic.
Michaeline, you will go to as high as 24 on that if you do it in the first clue.
The password is syrup.
10 points, Dominic.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Candy.
Candy. 9 points, Michaeline.
Maple.
Syrup.
Hey, that's it. Now look at your score. Look. Good. 1 point.
Very good.
You see, 1 point is all you need, so careful. Here we go, Eydie. We'll start with you. Tony, you might win on that. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is treat.
10 points, Eydie.
Trick.
Treat.
Yes! Trick and treat. It's almost time for trick and treat. 18-24. Password back to Michaeline, who can win on the first clue. Dominic, you can win, so careful. As they look at it, we'd like you to see.
The password is mean.
Michaeline, 10 points. Give you the game.
Nice.
Naughty.
Nice, naughty. 9 points. Give you the game, Dominic.
Nasty.
Me.
Yes! Very well. Congratulations. Dominic and Eydie, you did it. You have $250 now, Dominic, and a chance to win that much more in the lightning round. Eydie, remember, the trick here is to get all 5 passwords in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Question.
Answer.
50.
Baby.
Sitter.
2.
Twins.
Round.
Oval.
Square. Round.
World.
Oval.
Circle.
That's it.
Laugh.
Giggle.
Smaller.
Chuckle.
Small. A little bigger.
That's all right.
Smile.
Smirk.
More.
Giggle. Laugh. Chuckle.
Say something, Eydie.
Smile.
A word.
A word?
All right, you better go to the next word.
The next word. Horse.
Race.
Smaller.
Cold.
Bigger. Horse.
Horse.
Child.
Knobby horse.
No. She has a broad grin, and a pony. Pony is sometimes bigger than a coat, and other times it's not.
Well,
But it's very good. That's the way it goes, but you did very well. And Dominic has, as a matter of fact, by your doing so well, $400. Micheline, you'll have $50. Thank you both for a fine game of password, and good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
Let's meet 2 more password players.
Eydie Gorme, meet your new partner from Alexandria, Virginia, Mary White.
Mary White.
Tony Randall, meet your new partner from East Orange, New Jersey, Richard Delahanty.
All right, Richard and Mary. Mary White, that's a nice name. What does your husband do for a living?
He's a Dr. Allen, a resident in psychiatry.
Well, good to have you here. Richard Delahanty, what occupies your time, sir?
I am a master's candidate and a teaching assistant.
Very good to have you here. You ought to be a good password player, so let's see what happens. Edie's won 1 game. Tony's determined. As they look at the word, we'd like you to see it.
The password is canal.
All right, Tony, start with you. 10 points.
Panama
Canal.
That's it. Very good.
Did you hear Eydie saying, oh, that's a cinch?
Well, you know, we'll see what happens. The ladies are now going to start, so watch out, ladies. As the ladies and as Richard and Mary look at it, we'd like you to see it, of course.
The password is language.
All right, Mary, 10 points. Start with you.
Foreign.
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 Foreign. Correspondent.
Correspondent. No. 9 points, Richard.
French.
Legion.
Legion. Oh, no. You know, you said that with such authority, I thought that was the word, but it isn't.
French Foreign Legion,
Yes,
that's it.
yes, it made a lot of sense. It's just wrong. 8 points, Mary.
Excuse me, I got confused now. I thought it was now I forgot the clue.
His clue was French.
Oh, all right.
French.
Thank you.
Idiom. Language.
Yes. I'm sorry I confused you, Eydie, but you did all right. 8 to 10. All right, Tony, they have 8. Eydie, as they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is comedy.
Start with you. Give you 20.
Tragedy.
Comedy.
You did it. You're very good. All right, Mary, they're within scoring distance, so take care. Richard, as they look at it, of course.
The password is honey.
Mary, 10 points. Give you 18.
Bees.
Bees, which way? Well, it could be bees. Hum.
Hum?
No.
No. 9 points. Richard, give you the game.
Sweetener.
Honey.
Honey. There you have your choice. Yeah.
I was going to say honey, but we had the word on the show once before, and
Yeah.
I said honey, and it was hum, so I figured you had the word again.
Well, you see, we're very tricky about things like that. Richard, you have won $250 and a chance to win that much more in the lightning round. You ready, Tony?
Yes.
The trick here is
no,
you know...
but okay.
All right, here we go. 1 minute is the first word. Go.
Cows.
Milk.
50.
Maid.
Butler.
That's it.
Chest.
Muscle.
Higher.
Neck.
Lower.
Say something, Richard.
Deltoid.
Yeah. Arm.
Higher.
Shoulder.
Yes.
Bugs.
Bees.
Rabbit.
Stew.
A rabbit.
Hair.
Diminutive.
Say something.
Bunny.
Yeah.
Male.
Female.
That's it.
Thank you.
He's good.
Yes. And he plays it with a lot of humor, which we like, too. All right, Richard, you have won $500. Mary White, you will have $50. Thank you both for a fine game of password, and good luck to both of you.
Thank you.
You can never be
That's
sure.
true.
May we move along to the next game and see what happens? Here are 2 brand-new password players.
Eydie Gorme, meet your new partner from Winter Park, Florida, Jacques Abley. Tony Randall, meet your new partner from Jackson Heights, New York, Sheila Strausberg.
All right, Sheila and Jacques. Jacques, what do you do for a living, sir?
Alan, I'm a stockbroker trainee.
All right, sir. This is your third partner, Eydie. Very good. Sheila, let's see. You're Tony's third partner this evening. Do you have a family?
Yes, I do, Alan. I have 2 daughters.
2 daughters. Fine. I hope they're watching. You ready to go? You've got determined partners here. Edie's won 1 game. She starts. Tony's won 1 game. As they look at it, we'd like you to say it.
The password is tickle.
10 points, Eydie. See if you can get Jacques to say that word.
Okay.
No gestures, Eydie.
No, of course not.
Of course not.
Well, long shot, all right.
Yeah. No preface either.
No.
Just give him a clue.
Trickle.
Drip.
Trickle drip. Well, you throw a long shot and you take your chances. 9 points, Tony.
Prod.
Nudge.
Nudge? No. 8 points, Eydie. Is that your clue?
It's my laugh. Kitschy.
Tickle.
Yes.
I gave you a bad clue. I'm sorry. I gave you a bad clue. Well, Eydie gave him a great clue.
Yes.
Kitschy. With kitschy, she gets tickled. I tell you.
Yes, that was good. I gave a terrible clue on prod. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, now don't look backwards. Just ahead.
No,
Sheila and Jacques have the word. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is hurricane.
Okay, Sheila, they have 8. Let's see what you can do with this. 10 points.
Tornado.
Cyclone.
Cyclone, no. 9 points, Jacques.
Typhoon.
Hurricane.
Yes. Very good. What part of the country are you from, Tony? Middle West?
Oklahoma, yes.
Uh-huh. Well, cyclones are, you know about them, only. Eydie and Tony have the word. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is passion.
10 points, Tony. No acting. Just give her a clue. Oh, a little is all right. It's a family show, Tony.
I know it. My censor is interfering with my work.
All right.
Desire.
Yearn.
Yearn. 9 points. Give you the game, Eydie. Five seconds.
Love.
5 seconds.
Smooch.
Smooch? All right, Tony. Build on that.
Well, I'm not trying to get laughs.
No.
No.
No, we're playing the game. You're right.
Sexual.
Need.
7 points, Eydie. Five seconds.
Movies.
Sensory.
Sensory. 7 points, Tony. Five seconds.
Ecstasy.
Pornography.
Pornography. 5 points, Eydie. Get us out of this.
Okay. Pride.
Sex.
Sex, no. 4 points, Tony. 4 points.
Yes. Mad.
Passion.
Passion. Pride and passion. Very good. Pride and Passion was a movie that Frank
The interesting thing is that all these synonyms are wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now is a good time to enjoy a minute of refreshment. All right, Jacques, you have 17. You could win on that. Sheila, you have 4, so good luck. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is heel.
10 points, Jacques.
Toe.
Foot.
Toe, foot. 9 points, Sheila. 5 seconds.
Soul.
Shoe.
Shoe. 8 points. Still give you the game, Jacques.
Achilles.
Achilles.
Heel.
Heel. That was the clue I was waiting for. Achilles heel. All right, Jacques. You played very well, and you won $250 and a chance to win that much more in the lightning round. Eydie, 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Girl.
Boy.
Tiffany.
Many.
Few.
People.
Say
Crowd.
Aggregation.
Riot.
Corner. Many. People.
Say anything, Jacques.
Audience.
Few.
Group.
Yes.
Child. Punish.
Let him say
Oh, I'm
something.
sorry.
Spanking.
Yeah, that's it. I'll take it.
Drum.
Stick.
Crash.
Symbol.
That's good. That's 200.
Late.
Early.
That's it. Jock Abley has $500. Sheila Strasberg has $50. Thank you both for a very interesting game of password, and good luck to both of you.
Forgive me.
All right. These moves along so well. We're going to have time for a fourth game tonight. Let's move into that right now as we meet two more password players.
Eydie Gorme, meet your new partner from Bridgeport, Connecticut, John Bouschek. Tony Randall, meet your new partner from Scottsboro, Alabama, Nita Latham.
John and Nita. John, what occupies your time?
I'm a student studying my master's degree in business education.
Good to have you. Nita, are you a working girl?
Yes, I am. I'm an airline stewardess.
Oh, well, good. We haven't had a stewardess here in some time. Let's go. Tony and Eydie have the word. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it.
The password is plane.
All right, Tony, 10 points. See if you can get Nita to say that word.
Aircraft.
Plane.
Yes. Excellent. You could have missed on that. All right. The airline stewardess recognized plane. Here we go. John, we'll start with you this time. Nita? Friends?
The password is stretch.
Expand.
Now you start, please.
I'm sorry. Expand.
Expand. Increase.
Increase. 9 points, Nita.
Pull.
Stretch.
Stretch. You said it very well, Stretch.
I got it from John. But you helped.
All right, they've got 19, which means they can win, but I'll start with you, Eydie, as they look at it.
The password is tonsils.
All right, Eydie, start with you, 10 points.
Adenoids.
Tonsils.
You did it. That's a great
that sandwich. Did you get
What
it
else?
from that nonsense? From Admiral?
10 to 19.
Very good.
Password to Nita and John. As they look at it, we'd like you to see it, of course.
The password is export.
10 points, Nita.
Import.
Export.
Yeah. Oh, very good. You won the game with it.
Come on.
Yes, you did. All right, Nita, you have $250. Let's play the lightning round. The trick is to do it, Tony, as you know, in 1 minute. Here's the first word. Go.
Steal.
Thief.
Burglarize.
Rob.
50.
Plum.
Peach.
Dried.
Raisin.
Larger.
Prune.
Yes.
Sit.
Say something. Anything. Anything.
Stand.
Yes. That's good.
Captain.
Pilot.
Smaller.
Say something. You know something.
Engineer.
Officer.
Sergeant.
Higher.
You better go to the next word, Tony.
Okay. Hot dog.
Hamburger.
Hot dog.
Mustard.
Hot dog.
Ketchup.
Hot dog.
Wiener.
Hot dog.
Wiener. All right. You obviously, Nita, you obviously just put all the captains. You want to say Lieutenant and Frankfurter there. We'll be back in a minute to tell you about our next guest stars on Pass. Next week, our guest stars will be the award-winning Broadway star, vivacious Carol Channing, and the popular Hollywood star and producer, Peter Lawford. Next week, we hope you'll be with us. Nita, you won $400 tonight. John, you have $50. Thank you both for a fine game. And Eydie, good luck in all your future projects.
Why, thank you very much.
I hope you do a Broadway play.
I might.
I would like to see that. And Tony, see you and send me no flowers.
Thank you.
And the Seven Faces of Dr. Lau. Good luck in England, which you're off to, I understand, soon.
Right away, yes.
Good luck. Come back to see us,
Thank
will
you.
We'll see you all next Thursday night or tomorrow on the Daytime Password. Until then, this is Alan Ludden saying the password tonight is pennies. When the children come to your door on Halloween night with their authorized UNICEF containers, give your pennies generously to help a worthy, worthy cause. So long. See you tomorrow afternoon, I hope.
Password has been brought to you this evening by Clairol, creators of the exciting natural look in beauty, and by Bristol Myers, makers of Bufferin, the modern drug for pain relief. Bufferin. This has been a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This is Jack Clark speaking. The contestants on this recorded and edited program were selected and interviewed in advance.